Welcome back to the Angry Birds in Scratch tutorial. In this next video we're going to initialize our variables, create some variables and initialize them to set up a score and how many lives we've got left. So to do this, make sure you clicked on the Angry Bird and choose variables. We're going to make a variable firstly called score. So that's our score. And we're going to make another one called birds left. How many birds we've got left. You also see it says Angry Bird there. That's based on the name of the sprite. I just named them up here, and to get in and out of that you may need to lock or unlock it. So that's our variable set up for score and birds left. Now you may notice this looks a little bit odd because it's kind of behind the catapult. So right at the very beginning you can click the control flag when clicked, and as far as looks go you can make it go to the front. So as soon as we click the flag, the Angry Bird is going to come to the front of the catapult ready to be fired. Okay, so we need to initialize our variables. Initialize means set them to what we want them to be at the beginning of the game. So at the beginning of the game we're going to set our score to 0 because you may have played a game already and you don't want the points to carry over, and you're also going to set the birds left to 3 because we want 3 lives at the beginning of our game. So that's automatically given us them there. As soon as we click the flag we've now got 3 lives. We want the birds to be pointing in the right direction, and I'm going to set the X position of the bird so that we go somewhere on the far left of the screen, so something like -201, and we can see where it's going to be. And we'll make sure if your bird moves, just move the catapult in the right kind of direction. And I'm going to set the Y to -100 because that's whereabouts it is on the screen now, and right at the very beginning of the game we want the sprite to be at the left hand side, so that's moved slightly, so we'll just move the catapult to make it look better. There we go. Okay, and then from now you're in a position to be able to get the sprite moving across the screen and obviously rotating depending on the angle. This video you've got your variables set up and initialized and the birds pointing in the right direction, and we're ready to go.